Hollywood actor Matt Smith, who has played in popular franchises recently such as House of the Dragon and Doctor Who, has continued to prove that he seems to be someone who has a lot more common sense than most of the actors out there, and especially what he says today, where he completely just smacks the woke nonsense across the face in the most epic way possible. We're going to be getting into that and seeing what he has to say here. It shows that he is someone who is sick and tired of so much of this woke BS, so much of this woke crap that is continuing to infect our society just as much as we are. And unlike his other Doctor Who constituent, David Tennant, who has gone completely off the woke deep end, it seems like Matt Smith has taken a rather different approach to the way that he handles a lot of the nonsense that is happening today. So House of the Dragon star Matt Smith slams Hollywood trigger warnings, dumbing down of storytelling, which is exactly what they are in the business of doing. And if you do not like their dumbed down storytelling or their identity politics riddled crap, then you are apparently the bad guy in the situation, even though we really just want good stories at the end of the day. Matt Smith is taking aim at Hollywood for policing its stories to avoid upsetting woke fans, and says he is not on board with trigger warnings. The actor told the Times of London that self-policing to avoid plot elements that might upset certain people is dumbing down storytelling. Too much policing of stories and being afraid. I'm not going to even try to do his epic British accent, but just picture in your head, okay? Too much policing of stories and being afraid to bring them out because a climate is a certain way is a shame. I'm not sure I'm on board with trigger warnings, said the actor who portrayed the 11th Doctor. He went on to say that the entertainment industry is gutting storytelling to avoid upsetting the woke, which is so true. It is so annoying, but it is also so true. It's okay to feel uncomfortable or provoked while looking at a painting or watching a play, but I worry everything's being dialed and dumbed down. Which, is he basically saying that wokesters are dumb? We're telling audiences they're going to be scared before they've watched something. And that's exactly what Hollywood wants. They want dumb audiences. They want people who will just be mindless consumers, don't question, don't criticize, don't clap back, none of that. That is exactly the perfect audience that Hollywood wants, and they are continuing to try to work hand in hand with establishments and systematic things in order to try to continue to dumb down people in this country so that we are just mindless consumers and sheep that don't question anything. I always thought that was one of the greatest things of doing Doctor Who, that you scared children in a controlled way, but you did scare them. Imagine you go to kids watching Doctor Who, by the way, this might scare you. No, I'm not into it. Thinking about like some of the things that we're getting in children's stories today, when it comes to like places like Pixar, DreamWorks, all of that type of stuff. This is just like an example, but just seeing how like milquetoast and mild and just full of, yet at the same time so full of all of these agendas, the storytelling is with that compared to the storytelling that I got when I was a kid coming from Pixar with things like Bug's Life and Toy Story, which were scary as crap when you're a kid. But at the end of the day, they had good stories and they had actual stakes and lessons and things that kids could learn from, instead of just being basically just indoctrination vehicles that Pixar unfortunately has turned into today. So what he says here is absolutely fantastic, and Matt Smith seems to be sick and tired of the hurt, soy, weak feelings of all of these woke babies that are out there who are just crying about everything, complaining about everything, wanting to cancel everything and be outraged about everything. Matt Smith, like many of us, is sick and tired of this, and he puts his foot down on that in this pretty epic way. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Let me know what you think about what Matt Smith says here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.